Ciabone, my Shqipes, Pershandeti, Emir72, Telegram stuff today for my Shqipes. Thank you very much to, I forgot who it was, who gave me this as a suggestion yesterday. Said that it was mostly in English as well, so I wouldn't need the translation for it. By the way, if you do want any songs reacting to, whether they're new or old, make sure you bang the translation either in the comments or sending me on Instagram or sending me on Gmail. And I'll make sure it gets done at some point. Without further ado, let's go. Like, comment, subscribe, PhaZe. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Now, a hiatus don't mean nothing if you come back strong. Oh, and I brought some friends with me too. All my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that ego. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide, red and black to the day I hold up. Put them eagles up when the sheep is roll up. Many people try.
From his delivery, it sounds like 90s rap. Do you know what I mean? I like the instrument. What's it called? A chifteli? Is it a chifteli? Chifteli? But yeah, I like the instrument that's used in the background. I like that.
Fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide, red and black to the day I hold up. Put them eagles up when the sheep is roll up. Many people try, but they can never hold us. Started at the bottom, now everybody rose up. In a big city, got a name to rep. Gotta make that cheddar, trying to build a better image. Everybody's on the grind just to gain respect. Pedal to the metal, any means I gotta get it. Gotta break any limit, so I stay on a pivot. Wanna shine like a star, and they trying to dim it. But the power's infinite, anytime I get in it I can flip, hit the 6, red line of the finish. I'm like Jadan Shachidi. When I strike, boy, I'm on it. Jom krejt si lorek tona, me zemër e luanit. Në gja, they fordin shka dojmë, se nas në pengon. Ne kanë e nojë, shqiptanin sërzon. Niris gudzon, me fort keq për neve. Për qato probleme, ju s'keni përgjegje. Ta e kanë bigin, edhe të
Basically saying Albanians don't play around.
Straight to the top, they turn to familia, they pray that we stop. Sheep is on the rise, I said my sheep is on the rise. From Rita, BB, do a leap, but throw them eagles in the sky, let them eagles fly. Watch that evil lie from the feeble mind, gotta keep the pride. Many people die for the freedom, I pay respect, and they're the reason why. All my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that ego. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide, all my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that ego. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide. Black eagle on that red flag, 2 heads in separate directions. I throw it up when I'm reppin'. We got morals, codes, we got ethics. Look, I live by that kanun.
Oh, I was literally going to say, when he said morals, codes, ethics, I was going to talk about kanun. God damn, this guy's on his shit. Let's go.
I throw it up when I'm reppin'. We got morals, codes, we got ethics. Look, I live by that kanun. All my sheep is respected. To the death, we authentic. Whipping Beamers and Benzes. You can find us in all types of whips with them German engines. Our preference from Arthur Avenue to the Autobahn to the mountain roads of Kosovo and on. Me, Sim, and PhaZe, that's what you call us.
As if man called that Kosovo as well. Jesus, said the Autobahn, and obviously German whips, Beamer, Mercedes, and that is all you will see. Obviously, when I was in Albania, that is literally all I saw, especially parked outside, what was it, that Cinco Cavalli club? Cinco Cavalli? One of the two. Parked outside of there, nothing but Beamers and Mercedes. For miles as well. Nothing but Beamers and Mercedes Enduros.
Whipping Beamers and Benzes. You can find us in all types of whips with them German engines. Our preference from Arthur Avenue to the Autobahn to the mountain roads of Kosovo and on. Me, Zim, and PhaZe, that's what you call a song. The world is ours, yet bought the yawn. Stood strong all along. Came together when a war was on. On them front lines in every way. Screaming free Kosovo, USA. Japan, you know KLA. Scan the bag, how he paved the way.
Man said screaming, free Kosovo. Come on, man. And obviously he said when the war was on, we helped each other. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, in the 90s, the Kosovo wars, the Albanians were there for them. Do you know what I mean? As much as NATO did, it was also Albanians too. Do you know what I mean? Fighting for their own.
Every way, screaming free Kosovo, USA. Ucha, you know KLA. Skin the bag, how he paved the way. I damn ya shawty went face to face with them snakes, just so we could say today that we free. From Kosovo back to DC, from New York out to Shipney, from Detroit out to Muncie. Yeah, we been deep in these streets. We need respect. Salute that eagle that my people rep. Cool Z in my veins, I'm blessed. Jump ship dog, they decep. All my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that eagle. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah.
You're not throwing this up too right now. This is one of them tracks.
We reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that eagle. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide. I'm worldwide, yeah, I've been live. Been the best, yeah, I've been fly. You can spend all the millions and still find that chick up in Zim's ride. She said I'm not like the other guys. She loves my pride and that fire inside that burns to my people that went and died to get freedom so the ship can fly. Vuxan leka dhe John Luda. Gjun muna e batsa kuta. Drink smali e prekcali kastrioti. And I dem ya shari. These are the people who the reason we breathe and speak in the old language.
I've never heard that before. Like the guy actually shout out people from, you know, history that are the reason why he's alive today. Obviously, you hear people talking like Unika Tilson and stuff about Skanderbeg. He's done obviously historical representations in his own way. However, I've never heard anybody shout them all out like that. That was crazy. This guy doesn't look like a rapper either, you know. He looks like he works at HSBC Bank.
These are the people who the reason we breathe and speak in the old language of the sheepers. Everybody pledge allegiance as we lead kids with our speeches and beast on these beats. I'm a rhyming genius, I can rhyme a sequence. I can find your grievance and apply a thesis with some kind of speaking. Justify some treatment while I pride the weakness at your mind and teach you to combine the secrets with the light of reason. Deny the demons or align with Jesus or with science. Even these other guys don't compare to me or my eliteness. Now what you gotta do is put your hands up high, cross your hands and let that ego fly. As the years goes by, it only gets better. Our numbers keep growing, expanding together. We beat our oppressors, ignited the embers. The fire burns higher and makes all them tremor. And always remember, you have that red and that black flowing in your veins forever. All my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere.
Like I said, bro looks like he works in banking. He looks like an accountant. And yet he might have had the best verse out of all of them. That whole rhyme scheme was on the same one. Jesus.
Fire burns higher and makes all them tremor. And always remember, you have that red and that black flowing in your veins forever. All my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that ego. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide. All my sheepers, they know we reppin' for the people. Everywhere that we go, we throwing up that ego. You know we let it fly, yeah. We let it fly, throw that eagle to the sky, yeah. We worldwide.
That was actually fucking hard. That was hard. That was hard. Obviously, whenever somebody gives me a track that's like, they're not like a mainstream artist or like I'm never really expecting much, but that actually sounded like a banger that I should have heard when I was in Albania. Like I linked up with this guy called Fation. He's the guy who took me to Unika Till's concert with his wife and his stepbrother, his brother-in-law. Sorry. Yeah, I had the sickest time. On the way from Tirana to Durrës, we listened to so many songs. This sounds like it should have been in that sort of playlist, do you know what I mean? That's crazy. There was lyrical ability there, the flow patterns were there, from all three of them as well, different. They all kept on the same schemes as well, all talking about the red and black, all talking about things that conjured up patriotism, do you know what I mean? Red and black running in your veins forever. Oh my sheepers, they know. That was the other thing as well, that hook, bro. It was actually very catchy. And because it almost ran along the same was very like monotone. Oh my Shqipes, you know. It didn't really cut across like a hook would. But obviously they repeated it so many times, it was obviously the hook. It was fire. I genuinely enjoyed that. I enjoyed PhaZe, what's the guy? Koreality, and Gezim, Camaj. Never heard of these guys. Probably not gonna hear anything else. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like maybe they were like a one-hit wonder. Do you know what I mean? But those three together, they actually did bits. I liked how it felt like they'd done like an Albanian barbecue. For anybody who was Albanian in the local area, just come, we're gonna do a video shoot, there'll be some food, some drinks, bring your flags, bring your BMWs and your Mercedes. We know you don't drive anything else. And let's all make a movie. And they did. Let's go. I enjoyed that. It's been your boy Teddy Ground Stuff. Let me know what else you want in the comments. And